你们好吗? Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for another episode of Growing Up with Chinese, 成长汉语. There's a holiday atmosphere in the studio today, but not because it's an actual holiday today while we're filming, but rather it's a holiday in our storyline with Mike, Xiaoming, and Lan Lan. So yes, they made it home without mishap from their day spent at Hohai, and I assume Lan Lan wasn't too late for her 钢琴课, piano lesson. So what holiday are they celebrating today? Well, let's take a look at today's dialogue and find out.
喂，请问是兰兰吗？
我是，你是麦克吧？
对，是我，兰兰。那本藏地密码你看完了吗？能借我看看吗？
哦，藏地密码，我刚看完。你什么时候来拿？
我现在去可以吗？
可以啊，一会儿见。请进。
阿姨，兰兰，你们在干什么呢？粽子，我从来没听你说过啊。兰兰，到底什么是粽子？
粽子啊，是一种非常有特色的中国传统美食。
是啊，在中国只要过端午节，人们都要吃粽子。
哦，端午节，我知道，我听老师讲过。中国人过端午节来纪念
是屈原。在端午节那天，我们会吃粽子，有些地方还有划龙舟的比赛呢。
哦，真有意思。哎，兰兰，粽子是用什么做的？
用糯米。你看，我们用苇叶把糯米包起来，里面再放些小枣啊、红豆啊，就像这样，然后把它们放进开水里煮，那味道可香了。
麦克，我们刚刚做好了一些，来，你尝尝。好吃吗？
好吃，好吃。
慢慢吃，这还有十几个，你给小明他们带回去尝尝吧。
那太好了。谢谢阿姨。兰兰，那我就先走了。拜，阿姨再见。
再见。
I'm guessing you can all tell that it's a traditional Chinese holiday that's being celebrated. And as we all know, there are many. So which one is it? Let's take a closer look at today's dialogue and find out. 兰兰，那本藏地密码你看完了吗？能借我看看吗？兰兰, have you finished reading 藏地密码? Can you lend it to me to read? 本 is the measure word for book. So 那本藏地密码 is that book, 藏地密码. 看 is to read, and 完了 is finish. 看完了吗? Are you done reading it? 借 is to borrow or lend. So 能借我看看吗 means can you lend it to me to read?
喂，请问是兰兰吗？
我是，你是麦克吧？
对，是我，兰兰。那本藏地密码你看完了吗？能借我看看吗？
你好 and welcome to this video. Today we are going to learn some basic words and phrases in Mandarin. Let's begin. Hello, 你好 The literal translation of 你好 is you good. 你 means you, and 好 means good. You can extend 你好 to get 你好吗, which means how are you? The next phrase is thank you, 谢谢. Another polite term that is easy to remember and use. The next phrase is very good, 很好. This is useful when giving praise for a job or task well done. Also useful as a reply to anyone who says 你好吗 to you. The next phrase is no good, 不好. This is useful when there is a need to comment on a shoddy or incomplete job or task. The next phrase is 很贵. When bargaining at the shops, this is the best term to use when driving a hard bargain. The next phrase is don't want or no, 不要. This is the best term to use for tourists, street hawkers who approach you at every tourist shop to ask you to buy things. 不要 will stop them in their track. The next phrase is this is beautiful, 很漂亮. Use this phrase to praise something that is nice or beautiful. It may also be used when meeting a pretty girl too. The next phrase is taxi, 的士. 的士 is the correct term, but you should be understood even if you say taxi anyway. The next phrase is goodbye or see you again. 再见. This is another term that will be easily understood even if the English word is used. The next phrase is excuse me, 借过. There is always a crowd in touristy areas. Rather than push your way through the crowd, using the term 借过 may just open the path ahead for you. The next phrase is receipt, 发票. Always ask for the receipt, or 发票, at the shops or from a taxi. This may be useful if you need to complain about a fraudulent or shoddy product. Also useful if you leave behind your bag or camera in the taxi. The next phrase is I don't want, 我不要. This is useful when refusing a drink at the dinner table. Even though there are many dialects in China, Mandarin Chinese, the official dialect, is understood by all dialect speakers. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time. 再见!